Hey guys, it's Dawn Lavender. I just blew it up with this floating technique. I don't normally go live, but since I had so many of you guys ask, what is it? With stockings, like how does it work? Stuff like that. So you have your stockings, okay? Normally your stockings are a little bit wider. For instance, this one's a little wider. My hoop can easily go inside of the stocking and it can go in the machine. When it goes in the machine, because I have a single needle, it can move. But sometimes when the stocking is too tight and you loop it, with this right here, it doesn't move. Therefore, you're going to mess up your embroidery. So a technique I researched of how to do like these tight, small areas is to float, but it's on the reverse. Normally when you float an item, you literally have it here. I take the 505, spray it, and I place my item on top, pin it, put it in the machine. That's your normal float. I float about everything. However, because it has a pocket, you can't do that. I don't have anybody that's on. Can you see the viewers? Okay. My daughter's recording for me, so just let you know. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So here's one I just finished. It is floated right now, but it's in the reverse. So what you're going to do is you're going to take and hoop your regular item. I'm going to take and cut out a pocket. So I'll show you that right now. So I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to cut it out. Cutting out just a little hole where my item needs to go. Now I'm going to usually measure it out, but I have a little bit all the way around, so now I have a hole. What that's going to do is in this stocking here, where I have it marked exactly where I want the name, I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to put my 505 on the back, which makes it sticky because I'm not one to use a sticky adhesive stabilizer. This works perfect. So I'm going to line it up now. So I'm going to have my daughter come a little closer. So once you line it up, you're going to put it right where you want it, and I'm going to just press down. Now, what you need to do is, because you don't want it to move at all, you're going to take some pins and you're going to pin it, because that's what floating is. So take your hand inside the stocking. You're going to pin it like so. Go all the way down. Pin it again. Now you're going to say, wait a minute, there's no stabilizer under where I'm actually sewing. So again, we're going to cut some stabilizer. And this is how I normally cut it. So I know I'm going to take 3 inches. I am one to waste a lot of stabilizer. Some people are like, don't waste stabilizer. I do. I'm going to just put a little adhesive on it. Just fold it in half so it stays together. Because that makes for a nicer stitch. Because if you're pulling it away with the tearaway, it's going to pucker, and that's what causes a lot of your puckering. So on stockings, you want it to lay nice and pretty, so try not to, and you can always cut away the excess. Put a little bit more of the 505, and now I'm going to just lay this inside here where my area is supposed to be stitched. Just like that. And I'll kind of feel for it. I'm going to push it down. And that's not going to move. Now it's ready to go in the machine and work. So to put it in the machine, now I have an MB4. I've had it for about 6 years. I am fixing to upgrade to the 10 needle machine. I'm still debating on which one I'm getting. So I'm going to put it into here. And I'm putting it, but as you notice, as I put it in, see how there's plenty of room for it to maneuver around. Now I'm not going to actually print this one out just because I just did this one, but I want to show you. Now when I sit there and take my needle, you see how it can move all the way around it and be perfectly fine. Just like that. Okay? Not 100% perfect because I did that one a little bit rushed. So here is one that is finished. So I'm going to, and I always lay this on top because I feel that this just really helps protect the material, makes for a nicer, cleaner stitch, which is basically your wash away. It's a Stitch H2O wash away. I'm just going to unpin this. Now when I unpin it, it's just going to come straight off because it's not on there. So as you see, it comes straight off. So now once I trim this up, I have my stocking with my name And then you can always reverse it a little bit if you want to cut away some of the excess material here. I hope that helps you guys understand like exactly what a reverse float is. I've done lots of stockings today. These are all done in reverse float. This is done, sorry for my mess, but these are actually done with actually just floating on top. So I was able just to float those on top. So if you have any other questions, just PM me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.